Employees have been entering and working in confined spaces for many years. Most of them return safely, but many do not. Whether you're employed in a factory, chemical plant, public agency, or service organization of a construction firm, the confined space hazards you face are quite similar. Failure to closely follow specific rules, regulations, and confined space safety standards can just about guarantee serious injury or even death. There isn't any room in confined space entry for risk-taking. Every job must be approached with a professional attitude and a methodical system designed to prevent situations from escalating into disaster. The National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, or NIOSH, found in more than 50% of confined space accidents, the rescuer becomes the victim. This same scenario is repeated time and time again. A worker is overcome by an atmospheric contaminant, and the rescuer, being a concerned person, goes into the space to rescue the overcome worker, only to become a partner in death. There have been cases where as many as 5 potential rescuers have fallen victim during a failed rescue attempt. NIOSH also found that very few organizations provided any type of written procedures or training specific to confined space entry. Rarely had the confined space been tested for atmospheric hazards prior to entry, or had any provision been made for ventilation or safe rescue. These major factors have historically led to annual death toll of more than 300 workers. Workers just like you, with families like your own. When required to enter a manhole, vault, or other confined space, there's much more involved than just lowering down the tester and going to work. It's serious business, and you must be very familiar with the hazards you could encounter. This video program is designed to provide you with safety basics involved in confined space entry. Of course, we can't cover all the hazards or safety procedures, but we will go over the most essential safety methods. No matter how you look at it, confined space entry is a complicated matter, requiring specific procedures, so you must always follow your company's policies and procedures. Let's start with the definition of a confined space. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration Standard 1910.146D defines a confined space as any area which is large enough and so configured that an employee can bodily enter and perform work and has limited or restricted means for entry or exit. Is not designed for continuous human occupancy. By this definition,